Hello, everyone. Welcome to the fourth episode of the Big City Podcast. Today it's a special episode. We're not doing it at the office. Instead, we're at the sales center of the Unionville. Today with me, I have Andy Lam, Sales and Marketing Manager at Cornerstone Marketing Realty. How are you, Andy?
I'm good. Thank you for having me, Ando.
No problem. Glad to have you. Can you tell us a bit about Cornerstone Marketing Realty?
So, Cornerstone Marketing Realty is a listing company. We majority represent developer in the GTA. So we work with different builder, and pretty much our mindset is really helping the developer to not only sell but to shape the building so it's going to be successful and deliver to the people who believe in the project and bought into it.
Nice. So, what are some of the previous projects that could be familiar to our audience that Cornerstone Marketing Realty has helped sell?
So we have done Harbor Plaza by Menkes, we have done Sugar Wharf, we have done Transit City condos in the past. We also have done Southside condos, Verde condos. A lot of projects.
One of the notable projects you guys have worked on is South Forest Hill.
Yes.
That's one of the most beautiful projects I've seen. It's basically in Forest Hill, but not really. You're not in that traffic area of Forest Hill, but you still be considered that you're in Forest Hill. And the best part is the secret subway entrance.
Yes, exactly. So the development, it is inside the Forest Hill Village, which I believe they never have one until like 30 years. For 30 years, they never have a condo building in that development because it's just a very exclusive neighborhood that a lot of time it's not easy to have a condo development there. So for South Forest Hill, it is very special and you're close to everything, but at the same time, you are inside I would say, a peaceful enclave, right? But while you have access to restaurant, shops, and transit. Yeah. So great location, really desirable.
Perfect. Now let's talk about why we're here today. Let's talk about the Unionville.
Yes.
By the way, behind us you can see a model kitchen of the project that we're going to talk about, the Unionville. It's located at Kennedy and 16th.
Yes.
I believe so. Tell us about this project. Why is it unique?
So for this development, the location, we're inside the city of Markham. More specifically, we are inside the Angus Glen community at the major intersection of Kennedy Road and 16th Avenue. And we're kind of in the heart of the Unionville and also Bursey and Angus Glen, which is, Angus Glen is one of the more upscale neighborhood in Markham and it's very desirable. If you look at the resale, there's always multiple offer. It is a really family-oriented community with great school, okay? And only minutes away to Main Street, Unionville, which is a historical Markham Township with a lot of unique restaurant, cafe shops. So it does give you a different vibe to the community. But what makes this really a one-of-a-kind development is, if you look at the growth of Markham, there is a lot of future development along Highway 7 with high-rise condominium. That is just how the way it is. The city, it is growing. But for our development, it is a mid-rise condominium with around 270 units, 10-story high, and we are surrounded by green space and parks and low-rise development, meaning really expensive townhomes and single detached homes, which like townhomes, they're like 1.4, 1.5, even 1.8 mil. There's some really nice townhomes by some of the really top builder in the neighborhood. So the project really, that's the only condominium in that area. Yeah. And in the future, there won't be anything like this.
Okay. What are some of the amenities that you guys are bringing to this project that could be notable to some interested buyers?
So for amenity space, it's going to be on the top level of the condominium. So it's a 10-story, so we're on the top. So as I mentioned, there's nothing around, so all the residents can enjoy the spectacular view all around. We have the party room and rooftop terrace on the top level. Obviously, we have a gym, okay? There's kids room, and what's special about the kids room is because we are inside a family-oriented community, the builder have speak with the principal of Unionville College, and they have a STEM-inspired kids room with interactive play tools to really provide an environment for the kids to learn and play. And aside from that, we also have golf simulation. We also have co-working space. But that's not it. We also have a program inside the building. The builder called a lifestyle amenity, where they have a list of vendor. So let's say if you want to host a party in the party room, there is the contact information where you can arrange either private chef or catering company to bring food to the condo party room. So you have that convenience. And I mentioned about the golf simulator. There's also
you guys have also the music room, right?
Yes,
Where you can-
music room.
Yeah.
So they also
Johnson mentioned it the other day. Some parents usually spend Saturdays or Sundays for after school curricular activities such as music or stuff. They basically spend their Saturdays Ubering their kids from one lesson to the other to the other activity, etc. So from what I understood, you guys are trying to avoid the parents driving around on a Saturday, instead bringing the tutors or instructors to the building so they can practice easily, rather than, as I mentioned, driving around the entire day. So what's the timeline of this project?
So right now we are not open to the public at all. It's only exclusive to selected platinum agents to come in to have a preview. Hopefully we will have some more concrete information next week, and we're looking to have maybe contract signing in the middle of May.
Nice.
And as you can see, it is a very exclusive development, so you got to contact and right away.
You heard him. Since you mentioned we're platinum agents,
Yes.
I'm sure you can share some information with us that is not public information yet on approximate pricing per unit, per square foot. Can we share that, or?
Although it's not finalized, but I can give you some insight in terms of what kind of product we have available in this development. So we have one bedroom plus den with one bath. We also have one bed plus flex, which the den is quite big, where you can either use it as a guest room or home office, with two full bath, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and we also have signature townhomes, so condo townhomes. We have some really beautiful terrace units and skyloft. So we have
Terrace
different.
is huge.
Yes. Yes.
I'll make sure to take a video of the model scale so I can put it at the end of this podcast. But that's one of the key points that attracted me to this project. The big terraces. I get it. Excuse me. There aren't surrounding buildings, so getting a terrace unit is probably going to be extremely hard in this project.
Yes.
Right.
And those won't be available for sale in the initial offering. But later on, as sales progress, we will release some of those crown jewel units in this development. But even I want to get one myself.
You need help?
Yeah.
Someone to help you with the worksheet?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, Andy, appreciate you. Thank you for having us in this sales center. Thank you for giving us all the information we need about this project. And we're looking forward to having you on again for a different project maybe.
Yes, of course,
Do you
definitely.
guys have any new projects coming to the GTA?
At the moment this year, nothing at the moment. We do have other project maybe coming in the future. But right now, I'm selling the Unionville.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Andy.
Thank you so much, Ando.
We'll be in touch.
Yes, thank you for having me again.
Thank you for allowing us to come here and record this.
No, we love to have you guys come in.
Perfect. Thank you.